Baldur's Gate 3 is perhaps the greatest video game adaptations of Dungeons & Dragons we've ever seen. One of the biggest marks in its favor is the class system within the game. Coming packaged with the 12 base D&D classes plus 3 subclasses for each gave Larian the chance to create unique characters and dynamics for each. Not only that, but the game doesn't rely on stereotypes for each class and instead subverts many of those ideas to create compelling stories. Larian was able to take the limitations of the classes and use them to the fullest. The best examples of how Larian was able to do this are the origin characters. Clerics are stereotypically lawful good and friendly with the overall goal of keeping people happy and safe. Shadowheart, on the other hand, drifts pretty far from that ideal. She worships Shar, one of the most evil deities in the Forgotten Realms, and starts out very closed off to you and the party. Her spell list does include plenty of healing spells, but she's far from what most might expect from a cleric. Karlach isn't too far off from the barbarian stereotype, as her figure is very strong and imposing. But her emotional intelligence and overall positive nature is where she drifts away from the archetype. Will, by all expectations, should be far from the uplifting and positive character we know in the game. He's a warlock with a pact with the Fiend Mizora, which in other stories would result in an edgy and mean-spirited character. Instead, Will defies that role and is one of the most good-hearted characters in the game as a result. Astarion breaks the mold in his own right by being much more sociable and colorful when compared to the traditional rogue. While he does tend to lean more towards chaotic alignment and lone wolf tendencies, he doesn't quite fit the rogue archetype we're used to. The human fighter combo is both a meme and an exceptionally popular choice in both D&D and Baldur's Gate 3. Lae'zel breaks away from that a bit by being a Githyanki, an unpopular choice and a race originating far from Faerun. Plus, her personality fits a bit more in line with that of a paladin, with her staunch devotion and sense of purpose. Thanks for watching. For more content and articles like this, be sure to check out GameRant.com. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more on YouTube, and we'll see you next time.